Hello guys, and welcome to our very first Draft League game, not just of the 20s, but also of Generation 8. And we are in the Galar Defenders League, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. We're up against Chizzy, whose team name I forgot, but I think it has something to do with Bayleaf. And I'm about to present to you the team that we are bringing for him. Because I was considering doing actual team builders, but I decided not to because, future content come in the way, and I don't want to start doing them just for not be able to do them all the way. So we do what we always do and quickly go over them before the game. So, also, yes, let's just say it like that. Yeah, nothing more. First of all, we have Ninetales. I should show you his team. I will have his team somewhere here down in the corner, so you can follow along. Some kind of picture of his team. Because otherwise it's a bit confusing for what I'm bringing. Actually, I forgot what he even has. So that's great. Live editing. Yes, first of all, we have Ninetales. Because his team is super weak to Ninetales. And I need to remind myself why his team is weak to Ninetales. Basically, everything he has that resists fire is weak to Psychic. And Ninetales, obviously, I thought it got Psychic. It did not. So we're running Extra Sensory, but with Agility and Nasty Plot. If we get both up, I think his whole team is dead, basically. Unless he has a very, very bulky, I was about to say Covenant, that's me. A very bulky Komodo, basically, is the best thing he has to really take a hit from this thing. So, that's not really, the most reliable thing in the world. I'm finding him. He has. I mean, you've already seen it. Komodo, Grimmsnarl, Steelix, Quillfish, Cecino, Wallaby, Poltergeist, Manectric, Delmice, and Basculin. Basculin also resists fire. It does not want to eat a fire type attack in Sun. So, that's kind of what we're running. And we should outspeed a Komodo, so that's pretty good. Then we have Quagsire, because if he wants to bring Covenant. I don't know why. Covenant is mine! Stop it! If he wants to really, beat it and hit it hard, he kind of needs, Manectric is quite good for that. So we can kind of, take that on a little bit. We can take on, a mixed Komodo, which seems like the most likely thing he's going to bring. If he brings, either he's bringing a, bulky one, or, a mixed breaker, special breaker, something like that. And, Quagsire is, it's kind of defensive on both parts. That's not how you say it, but I've completely forgot the right words. But, it is both special defense investment and defense investment. So it should basically live any 2 hits from Komodo, or not in the circumstance. Unless he gets rocks up. And, he's only one of them. If he's only specially offensive and he's, fully specially offensive investment, Quagsire has a problem taking 2 after rocks, but otherwise, we take 2 and we can kind of toxic it to death. I'll also say toxic is basically one of the only moves that I PP up, because I breed my teams. Next up we have Hatterene. Because, again, Psychic Fairy against this team, pretty darn strong. And, there is Steelix that obviously takes both, but Steelix can get 2 shot by Mystical Fire, unless it's max special defense and Assault Vest. And if not, we have some investments, so we should outspeed it, and we can put Tongue Pass out, which can give us something like Ninetales in or whatnot, if we predict the Steelix to come in. And then Ninetales could just click a move, and something dies, and that's pretty great. Then also Corviknight is pretty darn sweet against this team, because again, other than Manectric, nothing really hits it too hard. It's a Bandit Grimmsnarl. But, Bandit Grimmsnarl is terrifying. This thing is max defense, and I'm still scared, because if it does, Thunder Punch or Fire Punch, Covenant is not very great, especially if it's Sun. Oh, no, let's not talk about that. That would be pretty disgusting. That would be a problem. Hopefully it won't be. But, we'll see. But, yeah, we're pretty fat. It helps us give, we get some initiative again with U-turn. Because we don't really need a flying move against this team. Because there's nothing, okay, Delmice is weak to, yeah, but, that's a Delmice. And Delmice does not do that much to us to begin with. And Ironhead hits at neutral. So basically, everything that, Braybird would hit, Ironhead hits too. So it seems silly to have both. And it doesn't really give, the Steelix is the only thing that really resists Steel on his team. But it also resists Braybird, so it doesn't help. And Body Press does nothing. So this is what we got. We can Roost, we can Defox, or we can get houses away if we need to. Pretty great. We also have Inteleon, and as always, I have a motto, kind of, if I'm in doubt with a water type, I slap on Specs. So we have a choice Specs, Inteleon. Which, should basically outspeed anything on his team that's not Scarfed, so that's pretty nice. And just, again, he does not really have the greatest water resist. He doesn't have great water resist either, is kind of what I'm about to say. I'm trying, okay? Basically, he has Coolfish is the only thing we don't really hit, but again, we have U-turn, so, you know, we can kind of give it out. If we see that he's switching his Coolfish, we go to Hattery, and we can fire off a Psychic or something like that. Then lastly, we have Drapion, because Portier, guys, is scary. If it sets up, I'm actually in trouble, so we have a very special, actually max special defensive Drapion with Whirlwind, because Komodo setting up on this thing is scary too, because Drapion does not really hit Komodo, and we don't want that. And then we have Torm for like the slower things, or like preventing things from setting up and such. So that's basically the team. I will be back when we're about to jump into it. Okay, so after bouncing the rules back and forth, he finally decided them, because none of us knew how to do it. So we go in and we hope for the best. I have no idea what to expect, basically. I'm actually a little scared. I'll have my notes up here. Also, we are using the 20-minute timer. So we won't really be doing calcs unless it's absolutely necessary. So that'll also be interesting to do. We'll see what he'll bring out. I will note down what he's bringing, though. I cannot... Him. He has a Coolfish. Not too unexpected. Still X2. The only thing that I'm a little surprised about is the Basculin. But it is his Dynamax captain. Makes me wish that I had a... I mean, Quagsire still takes it on, I would think. Portier, guys, is pretty scary. The Delmice is interesting. And Komodo. Okay. So, a lead from me. Ninetales is good except for Komodo. Do I want to deal with that? Not really. I could lead something like a Metallion, see what he kind of does, and just say woo out if I don't like the matchup. Yeah, he has all the resist for has all the resist for the Metallion. That's kind of a bummer. I don't want to lead Hatterene. Hatterene is not bad in this matchup, but it's not the best. How are we looking with time? Oh, damn. Okay. That went faster than I expected. Can I do this in time? Please? No. Okay. Apparently we lead in Zelion because I was about to time out. That's a great start. He said he hates this time. It must be shorter than it usually was, because damn, that was close. It must have been slow. It must have been like a minute or something instead. Damn. He hates this time. Oh, dude, I will comment to you and say, so do I. He has a Komodo. That's pretty unpleasant. I think that just means U-turning for us. I think that just means a U-turn from us. I can't really do too much otherwise. Because we don't do too much, I'm pretty sure. Let's close all this, find my Intellion, and go into a Komodo. He does withdraw. That's very nice. Going into the Quillfish. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I mean, actually, Joy Specs, Ice Beam can watch out at Komodo if it's offensive. So, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so we have a couple of options. Because obviously, it can do quite a bit to me. Quillfish to Hatterene. We can go into Quagsire and Earth Power. That's pretty free against this team, other than Delmice. But Delmice we have switch-ins too, basically. And I'm pretty sure Delmice does not get knockoff, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. I think we go into Quagsire. We just go into Quagsire. He could either set up T-Spikes on May, which seems a bit frisky. I will comment that he has Black Sludge. Or he switches. If he goes into Delmice, getting off a Toxic would actually be very nice. It actually would be very nice. I mean, Delmice seems obvious, does it not? Are we frisky? Turn 1, 2? Turn 2? We're frisky turn 2. We are frisky turn 2. Also, we did the calc. Ice Beam from Quagsire should break us up on Komodo. So that should be said. Please switch into your Delmice. I should just switch into something. Just go out of this thing, because otherwise I look dumb. Okay, he switched. Delmice? Yes, that's a Delmice. We got it. Also, I did not have any nicknames on my Pokemon, mostly because all the new ones I don't have nicknames for, and I don't nickname just half of my team. So, it's either all or nothing. So, it became nothing. Okay, we got nice Toxic-Off. That's pretty good. That is pretty okay. He can do a couple of things here. I guess I go Corviknight. It may be a little bit obvious, but it's kind of my best switch in. It is kind of my best switch in, even if it's obvious. So he may double, which would be okay. Coolfish is 100%. Like, basically everything is, except for this thing. Basically everything. You switcheroo. Oh no! Are you giving me a choice band? Or space? We got a choice band. Okay. That's interesting. I'm choice banded. But here's switcheroo. I did not expect that. On the good note, we have a pretty good U-turn. I guess. Oh, well. Well, I think there's a Steelix coming in, and he's like around, I don't know, like 80 something. Here's a bloody switcheroo. Okay. I did not do my homework good, but I like seeing that. That's Steelix. Okay, that's Ninetales, basically, is what you're telling me. What are you? Okay, not Helmet. That's good. That is a Ninetales. That was good damage. Resisted from choice banded, non-attack invested Copenhagen. But we get off the sun. That's pretty nice. He does have resist to it. I would think there would be something like the Komodo. But even especially defensive Komodo, like the standard set from last generation, almost gets two-shot. It almost gets two-shot by, No! I did not want to flamethrower. I think I wanted to go for Psychic move. I wanted to go for Psychic move, but I did not. I mean, we get to see how bulky this Komodo is. Like, even if it's bulky, flamethrower should still do, like, 25%, so, you know, it's not because it's that bad, but it was definitely not what I wanted to do. You go into Quillfish, okay, so we get to see how much it does to Quillfish. You intimidate me, that's also quite alright. We flamethrower. That did a lot. That's like almost 40%. It's definitely specially bulky, it seems. But if it's special bulk, now we just say like max bulk. If it's max bulk, we are in trouble. Or we may not be that much in trouble, so I think we just extra sensory and we just kind of see. Because we're in sun. So like water does not do that much. He has all Pokemon right. He has not complained about it. I have done that before and I felt bad. Basically, he has all. Yes. Okay, good. That would have been embarrassing to do again. Okay, we extra sensory. Do we kill this thing? Nope. I left on the sliver. Rip. Poison jab. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Okay. I mean, the bad thing is I'm going to take recoil. But I don't really have like okay. I have Drapion, who I could take it out with without taking an item. Actually, that would not be a bad idea. I don't want Ninetales to take damage. It could also be a bad idea because Drapion is supposed to take on, you know, the bloody effing what's his face? Poltergeist. So that could have been hasty. That could have been very hasty. This thing's down to like 15%. Oh, not Delmice. Not Delmice. That one's like 80 something. I have no idea. Cool fishes. Low. Cool fishes. Low. Steelix is also like around 90-ish. Approximately. We go to Drapion. We get off a knockoff on something. Oh! You get Destiny Bond. Well, I will taunt you, I guess. I mean, I know it can't do anything right now. How do we? Ugh. Do we just taunt it? I don't want to hit it. It's the thing. I don't want to hit it. Why? Ugh. We at least do something. Destiny bond. Oh, I want to find a wave. Okay, good. Good. I mean, it's getting a bit healthy. That's a bit unfortunate, but at least it has used another move, so we can knock off pretty freely now. Because he either lets this thing go down, or he lets something potentially lose this item. Either or. I'm a bit scared for the Basculin, because it is his Dynamax captain, and I have not had to deal with Dynamax in singles. But I guess it would be adaptability, and that's actually pretty scary. So Quagsire has to save the day on that one. Oh, we have to outspeed it. Which, how fast is, okay, it's 88. I don't know if speed creep Basculin. It's probably going to outspeed my Ninetales. That's bad. That is, okay, so he does switch out into Stealer. So we get rid of this item. We get rid of the item. Which is pretty nice. That's a Knocker Berry. Okay, so it's not taking a hit from Ninetales. Wolfish is like back to 25 or something. No, it's over. 30, probably. He could predict and just EQ. Which probably means Quagsire, honestly. Probably Quagsire. Probably Quagsire, yes. Okay, he does it up the rock. So I could have taunted him, that would have been nicer, but we take this. And we just Earth Power. And we do something to something. We do something to something. CS was a bit lower than I remembered, so that's also kind of alright. Oh yeah, because doing the knockoff, that's yeah, that may do it. That may do it. But basically we need Roxgon and we need Ninetales, and then we just need to spam Fire moves. Because Komodo doesn't, since he didn't switch it in, it does not seem like it's his answer to it. Basically. And we could do it decent turn. He switches out, probably into the Delmice. No Poltergeist. Do you get a grass move? You do. You get Giga Drain. Ugh. That did nothing. And your leftovers. I have to go into Dravion, which is a bit obvious. But I don't know what this thing is doing otherwise, other than the fact that it did have leftovers and it's not weak armor. It's Curse Buddy. Is the conclusion. Substitute, okay. To stop leftovers? Does it get like ankle? No. Does it get toxic? I mean, toxic wouldn't help it. I guess it's its way to set up. We could Whirlwind. I think it goes first up. Can we Google that? Whirlwind first up. Whirlwind substitute. Substitute, let's search for whirlwind. What does this, different moves by passive. So we could whirlwind. Is that the best option? No, not really. Like, Drapion is mostly only here for this thing. Only primarily here for this thing. We get to see what it does. Does it get Willow? It does. Oh. That may have been the reason to Whirlwind. But I think we should still... We should still... Still... I'm trying to say a word and I'm kind of forgetting. Basically. It should still do a good chunk with knockoff. And at least get rid of an item. I mean, he can go Steelix again, but Steelix is kind of slowly losing health. Kind of still losing health. Slowly but steadily. I wonder with an item if it was a high roll, if it really is that fat of a wolfish. It could have been a roll. It could have been a roll. Probably was. Because we are modest. We are modest. So. We get to see what he wants to do. Probably switch. Depends on what. Steelix again. Again gets chipped down. Kamo probably doesn't want to lose this item. Probably nothing wants to lose this item. Yeah, he does withdraw. Steelix. Yeah, it's Steelix. It is a Steelix. Do you get a fire move? Only Fire Fang. Only Fire Fang. Only Fire Fang. Like basically, I want some initiative. I want him to force to set up rocks again. So I'm probably going to defog, and he can either switch or set up rocks again afterwards, and I can U-turn out. It's the plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it's a plan. Also, I don't like that you can't see the battle time. I don't know how long we've been playing. Actually, we've been playing... No, because I began... Yeah, we actually been playing for a long time. We've actually been playing for a long time. Okay, he EQ'd. Not unexpected, not unexpected. We just defog. We just defog. He gets set up rocks again, if he wants to. He can also get something in that could kind of threaten me. But again, if he goes into Poltergeist, we just U-turn into the thing, Drapion. Drapion, because this thing is slightly, it's getting worn down slowly but surely, because it doesn't have an item. And if he just sets up rocks again, I'm just gaining health. Smackdowns. Oh, so he wants to EQ. Ooh, that's a tech. That's a tech. That makes me feel very unsafe. I'm feeling unsafe now. Do you really have to go Quackside on this? I mean, I have to U-turn. I'm Trish Bandit. I'm an idiot. I may have forgotten that. Quack? You gotta eat an EQ. This is why you mix defenses. That's what I was looking for in the preview. Or in the team part of it. Mixed defenses. That's what I want to say. Oh, you draw too? Into Delmice. You predicted me. No! You... Damn you. I still feel like I go into my bird again. Like it is my basically only switch into this thing together with Drapion. But Drapion I still kind of want to keep healthy because at least I can, you know, get the Poltergeist out after trying to set up, or I can, you know, knock off, get rid of item and do still a good chunk. I'd assume it still does a good chunk. And I might be lying because we're burned, but you know, burned. And if we go into guys, Gel Smash. It seems bulky though. It seems bulky. So it's like, if it's like max HP, we should still do like 40-some%. If it's max HP. Which, you know, could be pretty nice. Being honest, that could be pretty nice. Basically, I need to get all the water wizards chipped down. Okay, doubles. Let's come over. That's a Komodo. So we double out again. Dang it. Makes me wish I had, you know, Brave Bird right now. I could really use a bird move right now. Bird move right now. Bird move right now. I mean, we U-turn. That's like a no-brainer. And we see what he does. Like, I can't do anything else. Because he can't one-shot me. He can't one-shot me. Oh, damn. We're still 6v6. No! Timer! No! Oh, rip. That's a bummer. Okay, you have flamethrower. Okay. I did survive, though. I did survive, though. That means you're special, probably. So do I just go into Hatterene and go for a Dazzling Gleam? Either that or I just go Quagsire. I may just go Quagsire because it's the fattest thing that I have. I think I just have to Toxic it and then I just have to recover, basically. Because this thing is a problem. Actually, I'd have been smart would just recover now because we're going down to timer. Okay, he withdraws. Into Delmice. Oh, the 20-minute timer. Oh, rip, rip, rip. Rip. Is there even a... We end in 30 seconds. Like, no. Oh, I can't go into Covenant because I can't let it go down. I go into Drapion, I guess. Ah. Rip the timer. Like, there are a couple people from the league that already played and they did not have problems with timer, but we did. We go down 6v6. Oh, that's silly. Like, okay, like, talking about the timer, because now we're hitting it, so, you know, we can kind of converse about it. I don't mind that it's not an hour. But 20 minutes is just, it's too little. Basically, is my conclusion. Like, 30 minutes would have been better because at least you could get somewhere. And I don't feel like, did I take too much time between the turns? I don't know that I did. Oh, I lost. Well, cool. We're 6v6 and I lost. That's an interesting start to the season. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. You know. Yeah, sure, I'll take a sneak card. Yeah, so that's so anticlimactic. Like, no one was in a winning position. Oh, that's so, dumb. Well, I guess we lost week 1. Hopefully we can bounce back next week and you know, that's it. He's active to DC. No, it only has 20 minutes timer in these games. So, it did not DC. It's just... well, that's a bummer. So, yeah, we... oh, I was... Yeah. Yeah, rip. Rip. Well, we'll be back next week, and we'll bounce back, and we will destroy our opponent in 10 minutes next time. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, I'll see you next week, and thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep it cool, and I hope you survived this pretty anticlimactic ending. It was anticlimactic. Damn. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. It's so dumb. Oh, well, keep it cool. Bye. Okay, so a quick little note here at the end. It's a couple of days after the game, and we got the commissioners to kind of talk about how we're doing this. And we decided that for now, we're just going to count it as a loss towards me, like, just loss, 0 differential, nothing there. And then, because, like, the game does not feel complete Like, because it isn't. Like, basically, we could both still win, like, depending on a lot of things. So, basically, what was decided, and I think this is a very fair solution, is that, obviously, I take it as a loss now. But if this game will be the deciding factor between me making playoffs or not, we'll actually replay the game towards the end, because we don't really have time and the opportunity to do it now. So if it ends up mattering for players, we are actually going to play Chizzy again, and let that decide. So if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, but if it does matter, we're going to replay him, and I think that's a very fair solution. And also, just also saying, I still have regrets. Like, I should have just, my brain was just, I was stuck in Generation 6. It was like, oh, endgame, but I knew the time was running out, but oh no, I need to play to the endgame, and I did that horribly. Should have just gone into Quacks, I should have just recovered, like, the turn, take a good chunk, and just have as much health as possible. I don't know that it would have been enough, because, yeah, maybe it would have been, because Copenhagen would never have gotten as low. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, at the end of the day, I actually don't know, but anyway, like, the game felt incomplete, and I'm also not, like, mentally, I'm not counting it as a loss, because it was just an incomplete game. It was nothing. So that's basically it. We'll be back next week. And I'll just see it. We just haven't played week 8 technically yet. It's fine. We'll come back strong next week, and we should hopefully also have figured out to get the 30-minute timer instead of the 20-minute. Which, I mean, in this game, I don't think it would have made the biggest difference ever. I still think we might not have been like 6v6, but we would still have been, you know, I think we could have gotten to a point where someone was getting into some kind of position. But yeah, that's it. That was just like real quick, so we get some kind of closure for this week, and we can go on to next week, and hopefully snag our first win of the season. So until next time, keep cool. Bye.